Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. I'm Satakshi, your English faculty at iExamB, and in this video we will see something very important, and these are your 100 rules of grammar. Now these rules are very important. अगर आप अपने खुद sentences frame कर रहे हैं और while in the exam you're solving questions related to error detection, sentence improvement, so these rules come very handy and are very important from your exam point of view, and also if you want to build a good grammar. So this video is very important for you, and also you can download these 100 rules from the description box. We have given a PDF there, so feel free to download the PDF from there. There you will find all these 100 rules as well as the examples. Now you may think that why should I watch this entire video and not just download the PDF directly, which is given in the description box. You may straight away go ahead and download that PDF, but if you watch this video, then you will understand with the examples that how these rules are used and how these rules will be helpful for you. So watching this video will help you in a better understanding of those rules. Also friends, if you will enroll to our course using the code of B45, then you can get a flat 45% off on all these courses. Also friends, if you want to watch a demo of the course, free demo is available at our website. Please visit our website and watch a demo before you buy the course. So the first rule of grammar says, if the subject is made up of both singular and plural words connected by or, nor, either or, neither nor, not only but also, the verb agrees with the nearer part of the subject. Okay, for example, when we say burrito or sausages are his favorite dish, all right, but when we'll say sausages or burrito is his favorite dish will come in that case. All right, so the verb will always agree to the nearer part of the subject where it is combined, and the subject has both sausages and burrito, that is plural as well as singular. Okay, now moving on to another such example. Not only the teacher but also the students are participating in the plantation drive. But if we say not only the students but also the teacher, then the verb will be is participating in the plantation drive. All right, in all those cases listed with the rule, the verb will agree to the closer or the nearer part of the subject. All right, as I've already said, iExamB helps you prepare 50% faster with our study material, availability of mentors, and with the help of the faculty. You will be able to see things with a different perspective. You will be able to understand things better, and particularly from the exam point of view. And hence with iExamB, you will be able to unfold your potential. Now friends, moving to another rule of grammar, words like with, together with, along with, besides, as well as, etc., these do not affect the number of the verb. If the subject is singular, a singular verb is required. If the subject is plural, a plural verb will be required. Now let's see example here. The sentence says, an interim dividend along with the April-June FY 2023 earnings have been shared with shareholders of TCS. Now this sentence is incorrect. The error here is this. Instead of have, it should be has, because we have studied the rule when two subjects are joined with along with, then the verb will take the form in regard to the first subject, right, which is an interim dividend, which here is singular, right, because an is used here. All right, so here has will be used. Okay, earnings, though plural, will not have any effect on this verb. All right, now moving ahead. Now this rule says certain collective nouns, though singular in form, are always used in plural sense and take a plural verb. For example, gentry, cattle, poultry, alphabet, offspring, etc. So here when we see this example, it says a large herd of cattle are grazing on the green grass. Then you would say that okay, this is right, because you said that cattle takes plural verb and it is plural. But here the subject is not cattle. The subject is a large herd. Herd is the subject here. Has already been used. So this shows that it should take a singular verb. Alright. So R is incorrect here. It should be cattle is. A large herd of cattle is grazing on the green grass, because herd is the subject here. Now, if the subject will be cattle, like here in this sentence, cattle is grazing on the green grass, then is will be incorrect. It should be cattle are grazing on the green grass. So, you have to understand the subject properly. This is why it was important to watch the video. Now, next rule says, certain nouns are always used in singular and followed by singular verbs. They are not used in the plural sense and do not take on plural verbs. These are always singular. Example, hair, issue, advise, information, scenery, luggage, etc. Now you can download more such words from the PDF. It has been given in the description box. Alright. Now this was the rule that we were talking about. Now let's see an example. If you say my luggage are too heavy to be lifted by one person, it would be wrong. You should say my luggage is too heavy to be lifted by one person. But when you're talking about bags, my bags are too heavy. Now bags are what? Plural. Then they will take bags will take a plural verb. Alright. But here my luggage is singular. Luggage will always take a singular verb. Alright. Now you can download the entire list from the PDF that has been given in the description box. Now the words each, every, either and neither used as pronouns or as adjectives are always singular and require singular verbs. Alright. Now when we see here, neither of the dish tastes good, right? Now this sentence may seem grammatically correct because along with dish you have used taste, which may seem correct, but with neither, since we are talking about neither, it means that more than one dish is being talked about. So it should be dishes taste. It should be neither of the dishes taste good. Moving ahead to another rule, when the indefinite pronouns, that is pronouns used for persons and objects in general way, one is the subject in a sentence, it must be followed by one or ones and not his, her or him. We generally tend to say one should be careful about his health. That is incorrect. You do not use his with one. His or her is not used with one. Here it should be one should have one's values intact. Alright, so his is incorrect here. When we are talking about one, it should be one's here. Alright. Now, the next rule says, if in a sentence gerund plus ing serves as the subject, then use singular verb. Alright, like in this sentence, adding some nuts make the salad tastier. It does not mean that make is the verb here and it is used close to nuts, which is plural. It should not take the plural verb, right? Nuts will not define what verb should make be, right? Here the verb should be, because adding is singular, your make should also be singular. It should be makes, right? Adding some nuts makes the salad tastier. Alright. So these were some of the rules of grammar. You can find such 100 rules in the PDF given in the description box. Please download that PDF and study as and when you feel like. They will be beneficial for you when you will appear in your exams. Friends, if you like this video, please share it, especially with those who need free study material compiled in one place like this, and free mock tests which are available at iexambee.com. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask those in the comment section below.